pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing. Good evening, everybody. Can we get some love in the chat for Hippie Co? We were both shunned. We were shunned from Hussey's stream. RIP. Let's get some love in there. Subscribe for 3 months, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Back again with my old friend, Mary Jane, and a bong in my hand. Sitting on the front porch with a guitar. Live and let live. It's not very hard. I'm gonna roast this fool in this live stream. I'll do it and I won't be very mean. Gotta handle him with kid gloves. That doesn't mean I don't hate, I just love. Aw, yeah. Oh, man. I love music. I love hip-hop. I do. Yeah, the world is on fire in the fatmosphere, right? It's all on fire. Good evening, Bean. I know, right? They're all panicking, too. It's great. Calm down. Listen to me. I'm the motherfucking NEGZ. I'm not right all of the time. I'm sorry, girls. Gotta get in line. I got my eyes on one girl. That's the only thing I need in my world. But I'll definitely entertain you for a little bit. Don't call me a piece of shit. A big piece of shit is what I wanted to say. But that shit didn't rhyme. No, not today. Here I go again into another bar. Got to my car. I didn't get very far. Looked at the gas prices, shit my pants. Spilled my Mountain Dew. Look at all these ants crawling up my leg, biting the inside of my thigh. God damn, I just wish I would die. But this first world problem that I have right now makes me look like a motherfucking clown on social media as I cry and whine. I should be enjoying life and whining and dining, but instead I'm here trying to get ass pats. Here we go again. Next is back. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is most certainly 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. Welcome to the broadcast. It is so good to see you. How you doing? You doing good? Everybody say hi to David. Be nice to David. You need to be extra nice to David. David he's what we call a special snowflake. So tonight's show is very basic. We're going to take a look at Miss
Luna Sonata cheered. X100.
That shit comes out. There's no warning. There's zero warning for that. There's no warning. You're sitting here, and then she's eating a sandwich. She's eating a sandwich. Can we get some love for Luna? Bougie Moon Solo, please. But guys, everybody wave to David. Be nice, because Hussey was just in full cry mode, right? Just full breakdown. I can't believe I'm being bullied. So we gotta be nice. David is over there, you know, making threats towards women, but then telling Hussey he's a victim. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's almost if they're just doing this for their own entertainment. David, this ain't my first ride on the internet. That's why you couldn't coexist here, is because you're on that fuck shit perpetually. You couldn't fit in. You couldn't fit in. Sorry, it was square peg round hole. I'm sure you're used to that. What's going on, guys? Welcome. It is hump day. It's me humping. That's me dry humping the air. Yes, it is a bit arid in here. No, I'm kidding. Why would it be arid in here? I don't know, because I have deodorant on. Arid extra dry? Sure. It's a hump day. Don't make a baby, especially if you're over the age of 40. And if you do, what's wrong with you? So, what a day. Foodie Beauty has been yeeted from YouTube and I guess Instagram. People are on some fuck shit. People don't learn. And Miss Hussey, also known as Ken. I call him Ken because it's not Hussey. Look, the Hussey character doesn't exist anymore. That's Ken. He needs to take the wig and the glasses off and just relate to people on a human level. Sitting there crying with sunglasses and a wig on is some clown shit, all right? Oh no, I didn't. Don't make me get my dad fan. It's worse than a dad voice. Don't make me get my dad voice. I've had to break the dad voice out on a few fools occasionally. Speaking of Hussey, is he still crying live? I'm not going to stream snipe him. I'm not going to. I was watching him. I was absolutely watching him. Oh, you lost viewers when I went live. I'm not going to stream snipe you. I will not. He's not sniping yet. I'm not going to snipe because I know you're probably going to wait for me to snipe. Now, why do they keep saying that it's a violation of terms of service to snipe? I don't understand that. I've never heard that in my life until now. Until now. It's always like, it's the same bullshit with even if you watch everyday life. It goes from politics to the dickhead down the road, the crackhead, the crack dealer, the person selling their butthole for 25 bucks a pop. Balloon knot. Anyway, it's politics, right? Where it's okay until it inconveniences you. Yes, you're all for bear traps until you, bam, step in one. And then you're like, fuck, that shattered my leg. That sucks. I'm against bear traps now. Okay. It's amazing. I think we should only be able to wage war with bear traps. That would make... You get creative. Like, you load up a fucking... what was that one thing that somebody wanted? What's not called a catapult? It's the other one that's like... has the weight and it pulls it down and flips shit around. What's that called? Anyway, load that up with live bear traps, right? Live bear traps laced with ghost pepper sauce. Guys, can you share the broadcast for me? Super duper, please. Can you do that for me? We got a lot to unpack tonight. We got a lot to unpack tonight. Excuse me. I'm ripped as usual. Okay, so is he still... They're telling him that they're telling him the title of my video. All right, you guys ready?
Media girl. After he said that, he was like, even a woman, if you're not attracted to the woman, now listen to the words he's saying. And this was a dig to her. She was in the room. Even if a woman hits on you and stuff and you're not attracted to them, it's kind of cringe. It's like, you don't want that. It's like, it's very uncomfortable.
You don't.
And that was directed to you. I know exactly why he said that.
Good God.
Because that's the thing now with you and him. So he was giving you a message indirectly. And that's it.
As soon as they tell him I'm sniping, I'm going to dip.
And then just stay at the...
I'm trolling. That's all I'm doing. I'm trolling right now.
Where's she going? Derby.
I'm just trolling. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, she wanted to... Oh, he's sniping now? Okay.
So anyway, there I was, sitting on the dock of the bay. I was sitting on the dock of the bay, eating limes. Yeah. Possible. Everybody wants to be me, but they can't be me. One, you need to be hung. Two, you have discernible traits that people find redeemable. on the Triscuit help me. Just a magic dollar just appeared out of nowhere. Fucking dying over here. Anyway, I guess the universe tipped me. Thank you, universe. Appreciate that. Jesus, tits on a Twizzler! These tits are mush! Ew. Ew, why? Why would your tits be mush? They should have some... I don't know. Anyway. No offense to anybody's tits who are mush, because I know, like, dude, I find boobs, like... I've listened, I've heard women complain, I have empathy for you. Like, dude, I've got baby Abdullahs over here. You want to know what a baby Abdullah is? Ken, I know you're sitting there waiting for me to snipe you because I am your source of relevancy. It's not gonna happen, brother. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna show you what Abdullahs are. All right, I just want to show you real quick. Them's Abdullahs. You see this? See that little pancake dripping over the side of his belt? That's a man. That's also hepatitis running down his face. But them's Abdullah boobies, okay? Them's what I'm working on right now. And I'm trying to get out of that, all right? You know, I don't want Nietzsche dunking on me while her friend's only 10 pounds, you know, weighs 10 pounds less than me and is probably 9 inches shorter. Anyway, don't ever go full Abdullah. Don't ever go. I'd be like, Chantel's got that going for her. She don't have Abdullah titties. She got, like, you know, they're in the front, like they should be, you know. I mean, her nipples are finding water, but, you know, whatever. Some people are into that. Maybe somebody's got, you know, maybe somebody likes to lay on their back and be like, you know, I mean, everybody's in, I'm not kink shaming. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not. All right, we're going to switch it up now. This is what I'm going to do. No audio. No audio. Zero audio. No audio. I'm just going to put this on the screen, and then once they acknowledge it, I'm going to change it again. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I only followed you earlier so I know when you go live because I usually depend on my audience to tell me that you're going live. And generally, I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's do a bad lip reading. Mm-hmm. 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 No, David, no. Fuck your ass, David. Fuck your ass. Tragic. You need to learn your angles, honey. Hussy, you need to learn your angles. Look, he wouldn't have called you SP if you knew your angles. Fuck your ass. I got nothing. I'm gonna go get a job tomorrow. You know that? I'm gonna go get a job. I am at McDonald's. I love the Big Mac. McRib is coming back soon. And I tell you what, it's like $23 an hour. And the homeless, they'll give you money. If you look more broke than they are, they'll give you money, hussy. And I know it. Tragic, you know this. Remember when you came and visited me? That one homeless guy, yeah, he gave you $100 because, you know, you look, he's like, oh, look, it's Fred Durst. I'm falling on hard times. That was hilarious. And then you just gave him the bussy anyway for the 20, and he's just going to give you 100 for free. Oh, that was weird.
X100.
That was weird. You said, you spelled it. You fucking spelled it. All right, we got to go back to full screen now. All right, so just sit back. We're having fun. We're not doing anything. It's not we're not being mean. We're not doing anything inappropriate. You guys aren't making threats. You guys aren't harassing his viewers like he's doing right now, like this grown man was doing. He was literally crying while harassing another viewer, somebody who won't tip him anymore. He's a salty man. But he needs me to stay relevant. That's fine. That's fine because there are plenty of cows, and I have time for this one. But I have to give Chantel some attention because she spoke on her yeeting, and I got to see what's up on that. But I'm going to give you the floor for now. I was going to feature Chantel first, but you seem to be waiting on me to give you the attention that you think you deserve. Well, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Can we get some love for Hippie? Did you just sub? What just happened? Why was she eating a sandwich? Did somebody give... Oh, Hippie, you gave me bits. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't spaz out, but I'll try to be better. Run through the jungle, wow, 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 wow. Run through the jungle, wow, 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 wow. Oh, sorry. All right, now we're gonna do this.
All day, okay? I ain't watching them. They are irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
All I know is I got the
eternally
snapshot of the
relevant.
bread, and that's that.
Yeah, is that that?
Exactly.
That's that, huh? It's predatory behavior, they say. That's interesting.
Joanne, I've been saying that from the beginning. If she didn't send these super chats, no one is going to give her the respect.
You send super chats to people to talk shit. What are you talking about?
They're irrelevant.
Oh my God. You are such a baby. You cry about everything.
I told you about the one that crochets the penises. He sent me an email a year ago telling me.
So anyway, there I was muting the audio, I'm waiting for his chat to tell him that I'm sniping again. I'm just seeing how many times I can control these people. She raised her OnlyFans to $20. Of course she did. She lost $20,000 a month nearly, or 12 grand a month. What an idiot. How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck up being fat? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all you gotta do is just be fat. That's it. Do fat things. Eat food, don't exercise, don't be hygienic, put your gun on the table, shit like that. Just be fat. That's it. It's easy. Look at Nick Avocado. He's killing it. He's a millionaire. For being fat. Whatever. Teach their own. It's America. America. Oh, wait. She's in Canada. Yeah. It's Justin Trudeau. Yeah. And ooh, let's get the crush. You know, do fat things. You know, breathe hard while you're stirring cookie batter, that type of thing. You know, strain to take a poop and literally burst an artery. You know, that type of thing. Oh, Frenchie, they're talking shit about you. Let's see what they're talking about you. French fry girl better enjoy it, they say, because now that Foodie Beauty's gone, she's days away from becoming irrelevant. No, she's a manual review away from.
Could somebody tell me if he's sniping me? It says here, I had therapy and training for six on abuse. This is exactly the behavior it takes certain kind of person. Exactly.
What kind of behavior are they talking about? Having fun, but playing peekaboo.
Care.
I'm playing peekaboo. You shouldn't even be watching me. What are you doing stalking me right now? Hey. Angie in the loo.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for subscribing.
You can smell it. You can smell it.
Negs, how does it feel? I got 56 people in here. How does it feel now that you're watching? You getting crushed in there? You getting crushed in there? 15 years you've been on YouTube. You still ain't a celebrity, right? I've been on YouTube for a year, 2 years now. Who's the celebrity now?
I don't know what happened. It's buffering. I guess it's his internet. I guess you can only get so many megabytes per second in Section 8. I don't know. Yeah, it just completely buffed out. It's gone. It's the circle of death. Am I still here? Am I still here with you guys? Am I still here with y'all? Let me refresh it and see what happens here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, his internet's potato. The more mad he gets, the worse his internet gets.
Imagine. Now I got 60 people in here, Names. How does it feel? I ain't coming to your channel to follow you. Somebody had gifted me a sub over there. I canceled that thing. I cancel that.
I still
don't
got
want,
paid.
I don't want nothing to do with you. I will Jojo, that's a good one. Next, get out of your mother's attic, you pathetic freak. 47.
It's my attic. What are you talking about? It's my attic. I own this shit.
Yeah, next.
Yeah, next. No homeless people sleeping outside my attic. Well, my kid. He'd be homeless if I didn't give him a place to live. So technically, he is homeless.
Unbelievable. He's on me. That other one in the UK is on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he do.
Yes, he do.
He wants me to be his girlfriend. Honey, he couldn't afford me.
It's Hussy and the Blackface Gang.
I wouldn't go near him with a 6-foot pole, honey.
Thank God. Social distancing.
When I saw his fingers, they grossed me out. His fingernails, nasty.
They are?
Nasty.
Yeah, I bite my nails. I have fucking bad anxiety. Get off my back.
And that's just,
I've heard that my whole life.
I
Nothing
mean,
new. Nothing new.
ghetto.
Nothing new. Oh, you were just talking. Dude, you always talk about my sex life. It's all you and Tragic talk about is my butthole and my dingus. He got a little carried away with the Popeye. I'm gonna just do it like this. He's still on there. I'm just kicking back. I need a shower. I'm gonna take one tonight. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna be out doing yard work today, but my son came to town.
You guys,
I was like, nah.
I don't want him to snipe me anymore, and I've said what I had to say.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna take a walk,
Yeah, go take a walk.
and that.
All right, good. You go take a walk. I'm done sniping you anyway. I want to go see what Chantel's got to say. Oh, anyway, I do want to take a look at his stream from earlier today where he was talking massive amounts of shit towards everybody. And then I want to go back. If he's probably going to take this stuff down. I don't care. He's going to want to put it back up for the ad revenue and the attention. He can't handle it, right? He's going to play this game now, privating stuff, putting it back up. Oh, nobody ever does that. Oh. So I want to take a look at this video. This is apparently from Chantel's OnlyFans live. I guess you can go live on OnlyFans. Whatever. So she went live, and earlier somebody was sniping it on Twitch, and she whipped her boobs out, and they got their channel nuked. Dumbass. I don't know what Smooth Brain did that, but congratulations. You played yourself, homie. This does not contain said boobies. Thank God. I've seen them. More than I care to see them in 1 week, but, here we are. Yeah, I do not have odd debris under my nails, and if I do, I don't bite my nails. I go clean them. So, all right, cool. Let's go.
Automatically, and I think once they review the context and I have a chance to defend myself, like, I'm not just gonna lay down.
No.
You're not just gonna see me lay down and go, like, I don't know what people thought that I'm just gonna go, oh yeah, her channel's gone, and I'm gonna go, you win, haters. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. And
Okay.
I think it was the Omegle thing. They said it was for nudity.
Oh, imagine
sexual
that. You were
content
told,
on
what,
YouTube.
1,000 times? Everybody tried to help you. People told me too, but I could judge you now because I've
So
6
I'm gonna
months
fight
out.
it, obviously.
I'm fine. I moved on. I kept it pushing.
And if my channel gets restored, all goes back to normal. I get a cake saying you tried and a big F you. And if not, then I try to make something on here.
And if not?
I have 200 and what? Like 300. If I can get like.
I'm going to let her
maybe
play
just
for a
under
minute. I got to go
1,000
get my
people to
vape.
join
I'll be
here, I
right
will
back.
Okay. And we can just bees on here. No, Jen, how am I going to do the notifications? I got to find a way. I'm going to make a Twitter. Exactly, Nadia. Put those flapjacks away.
Dude, she's going to look down one day and she's going to have 9 fingers and she will have eaten one and not known it. You know, like,
Holy
come
crap,
on,
this is filling.
put the fork down.
I'm gonna put this away.
Fabulous.
I'll have one more.
You spelled shortened
Blowing
life
up my
expectancy wrong.
Then I watch his stream, parts of it, and he's like, I'm glad I didn't answer the phone. I was going to. Because I didn't know what happened at first. And then I saw his text like, your channel's gone. I'm so sad. Dude, you're trying to like take advantage of it and like get the first reaction.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. And it was cute that, by the way, yeah, but I know you took a little poll earlier, and I know you're like, and the only reason you're trying that you're like a triggered Ronald is the best Ronald. What technique are you going to use this time? Are you going to dox my mom and call her at work? Are you going to go to Twitter and say Ron's dead kid 15 times again? I mean, which technique of triggering me are you going to use? That's what I want to know. I'm just curious.
I wanted to say nothing for 2 days to see if my channel would come back. If they restored my channel, I was going to say nothing and come back as if nothing happened. Just like, hey guys. Wouldn't that be a trip? Problem is, I can't go more than like 2 hours without getting attention while I'm awake, so I had to go live. Shocked, like, what?
We are twins today. That's because we just did a heist. Guys, we just did a heist. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Check the Montreal, Quebec, French-Canadian Poutine Express Times. Front page.
And I was like, what? Like, I was just like, my stomach sank. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
I would say, yeah, but her.
Like, of course, at first I'm like, you know.
I would say, yeah, but because Sam's kids are making their own dependents to leech off of.
The hell? Like, no. And then I started thinking of all my, like, trips.
You know what's really precious about those two is they love to parade their family around on the internet. And then as somebody said as so much as a solitary syllable about it, they would go scorched earth to try to ruin their life and their parents' life. Which is pretty fucked up considering both of them met through fucking with each other and each other's kids. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? That's crazy.
I had a plan, and I'm just joking.
You want to talk about Indiana soft hits? You ever seen, you know how babies, when babies get fat, little babies, you get a little fat, and they got those little dimples in their knuckles. I bet Yabba has those dimples in her knuckles. What do you want to bet? You want to talk about Indiana soft hands?
Yeah. So, and then I just like people were like calling me, and my phone was going nuts. And then Pete's, and then I'm just like, okay. So then I went on came on the iMac and looked at my, yeah. So what happened, Jamie Lynn? Hi, Jack Douglas. Hi. I saw my I know you can't ML Pete's.
Hey, Yabba, Fridge Fred girl, pay attention. She's about to tell you guys how you just lost your jobs.
I know I can't smoke on here, but
or how she learned that you lost your jobs.
Okay. Our queen will not fall. I came on here, checked my email.
Because if she falls, she's not getting up.
Removed your YouTube. You can appeal here. So I clicked the appeal. I'm filling out the appeal. I talked to somebody on YouTube support. I went on my AdSense, and my Google account's still up. Mm-hmm. So I said, so what's going to happen to my AdSense? And the chat person said, oh, you'll still get everything that you've accumulated and everything.
I did.
So
I did. I have no reason to believe she won't.
I know.
They still refunded
Jonathan.
everybody, too. That's the weird
raging,
thing.
But you're in a good mood. Yeah. Well, I think everyone did this so that I will rage, and they.
Oatmeal. Are you new? Hi. Are you new? Are you new? How many hours of my live stream have you watched? I'm just curious. You know that that this is AARP blood sports, right? And if I do not speak directly to my opponent, how do they know that I'm speaking to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on.
They don't like how confident I've become. They think I'm too smug. They think they finally see me, maybe somebody who's used to being beat down all the time and just taking it, and they don't like that. So
I'm sure you like to get beat down and take it all the time, don't you? Like Ken taking his polls.
I don't know if they expected me to just lay down and crawl in a corner and cry, but you really, really, really didn't know me. Really, really, really didn't know me all this time.
I made a YouTube short this morning on a whim to throw shade like I always do. Nobody watches my shit. And the next thing I know, Yabba's on her live stream thinking she's going to do what exactly? What kind of retro reacts? You want to react to the stream that Sam was on before you guys got together, where we were talking to Kat. We were bagging on MFW after she had CPS called on me after you told her I called CPS on you. You should do that retro react. That's a good one. I have that one. It's Stephanie Brown's panel, 2018. You should take a look at it. Do that retro react. I recommend that one.
I actually feel bad for those who really thought they know me for 4 years straight. Just as a pushover.
I love
of all
retro
time,
reacts.
like,
I really do.
Not. And when I set my
I'm a
mind to
big
something,
fan.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking do it. So if anything, I think you may actually fucking be doing me a favor. Okay. Yeah, that's true here for the tea. Yeah. So, H.
Yeah, Yabba did 3-hour stream when I didn't mention her in months. And the same with Frenchie. These broads go on the internet, throw their weight around, quite literally and figuratively.
Thank you, H. That is nice of you. Thank you, thank you.
I have 965. No, that's probably not right. Oh, I have 969 followers on Twitch. She has 27,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh no, I didn't shed a tear. There's so many platforms. Jason J.
I thought I was
How
irrelevant.
I feel right now is like they've taken away the platform, but I still have a fan base.
Not as irrelevant
So
as you
as long
thought.
as I have a fan base floating around in the air somewhere, just waiting for me to settle somewhere, I
Yep.
still have people who are going to.
You gotta keep it alive, though. You gotta do it
didn't
now.
Take much away from me.
Well, no. She's a public figure. You guys are underestimating her. It's just if she can do it. If she could do it. Can Chantel do it? No, I don't think she can. I'm usually a pretty optimistic feller. Oh, she had the same amount of subscribers for a year and a half. Oh, well, I mean, that's what happens when you do the same shit over and over again. And then what happens when you turn your camera off after years of talking shit and defaming people and threatening people and doxing people and calling their 60-year-old mothers at work? After you do that for so long, then you turn your camera off. You disconnect yourself from your audience. Now you're a disembodied voice. That's all you are. But the thing is you only did it because you're ashamed of what you've become. I know how it is. There's been many times I would shut my camera off, but I felt like, no, I can't have this disconnect between me and my audience. Even if I looked like shit, I was like, here I am. I look like shit. I'm going through it, but I'm here. I'm here, but I didn't sit there and, cuss and throw my weight around and have my little cheerleader in the background, the new Shanny and Rev.
Dear Jan.
I really hope that my YouTube channel comes back because.
Hey, yeah, but you should do a retro react when you guys accused me of being on a kid's platform when I was on Live Me making bank rolls. You should do that where you defame me and try to imply that I was that. Yeah, you should do retro reacts to that stuff. I recommend that too. You should just retro react to all the slander. I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
Yes,
That'd be great.
I've had it for so long, and it is my legacy. I have so much on there. I miss going live on there. I miss all you guys, and I don't want to lose 90,000 subscribers. I think it's ridiculous.
You didn't have 90,000 supporters, first and foremost, because your videos barely got 10K, all right? Fritchie was pulling more views off your content than you were, all right? So, I mean, like, she's the one losing here, because they watched her for you. You're not around.
That people think it's okay to do that, to just go ahead and just mess with people's real life. Stella.
Oh, like when Sam called my mom at her job where she takes care of people in a medical environment, like that.
And I'm going to do what I can, and whatever will happen is meant to be. If I'm meant to be on YouTube as a creator and I'm meant to still do things on YouTube, then I will get my channel reinstated. If not, then maybe there's a reason that this happened. When one door closes, another one opens.
We've been new. We're not new here, girls. We're not new here.
F YouTube is-
I'm just reminding you that we're not here. We're not new here. I mean, I wish I wasn't here, but I mean.
Screwed you go other places now. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did make a YouTube short, but I am extending a $50 offer to Chantel to come on to a panel with me. That's it. I'm not giving anybody any more than $50. Cash App, PayPal, pick one, right? All I'm asking for is 30 minutes. That's it. 30 minutes. Don't want any more. No less. 30 minutes. And it's not, I don't want to be confrontational. I just want to chat. That's it.
Back up, probably. When going through the appeal.
And I won't sandbag you like Hussey did with Tragic, you know. Like he jumped out of the closet. Oh, bitch!
Just be calm and explain you were targeted by a YouTuber who targets you. That's what I did,
You
Jack.
were
I just explained I'm
You targeted
targeted. It's
yourself.
targeted harassment.
You targeted yourself.
I think
Excuse
YouTube
me.
has it, Dawn.
You targeted
It
yourself.
just says it's paused. Your membership is paused.
Well, yeah, it'll say that for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll say that for a long time, too.
Maybe they'll just say, well, listen, you know.
You have 90 days.
You have to be more
appeal.
careful. Okay, fine, I will.
No, they don't.
I get it, girls. But I'm still not letting the negative people back.
I'm telling you right now, this is how I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If she hasn't submitted an appeal, she needs to do it because she doesn't have a direct line to somebody. She does not have a manager at YouTube or anything. She is an independent. She is a self-contractor. Because if she had somebody at YouTube, they would have been like, yo, dial it back. Maybe not try to kill people in the United States while you're going to get nashies or whatever you're wanting to stuff down your gullet tonight. Yeah, maybe that, right? So if she hasn't submitted her appeal, she needs to do that. Then you have to wait 2 weeks before you can submit another appeal. And you can do that until they finally go fuck yourself. It's not happening. Finn, okay? That's what you're going to be doing. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. It doesn't matter how many plaques you have. It doesn't matter you violated terms of service. You have to jump through all the same shit-covered hoops that the rest of us do. And if you haven't done it yet, you need to do that because it's a long 2 weeks. And then that 2 weeks turns into a month. And then that turns into 2. And then that turns into 3. And then they tell you to go fuck yourself.
They can try to take my channel down as much as they want.
I'm being honest. That's the process.
Whatever. I don't know if you can do ads. No, you can. I don't think.
I don't know about
If
that,
YouTube
Pretty
doesn't
Genius.
give
I
your
don't know
channel
anything
back-
about that.
Actually, that's the thing, Jonathan. If you guys want to at Team YouTube on Twitter, then you guys can and ask for me back.
Yeah, she said she was getting a manager.
Targeted. How did she get so confident?
I tried that angle too. Now, here's where that's flawed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried anything I could. I was gonna get my channel reinstated. I thought that, because you guys, I'm a positive guy most of the time, and I like to have something to Eventually, I gave up. But you know what? I tried that angle, but here's the fallacy of that angle is because you still violated terms of service, even though just because a couple thousand, a couple hundred, 2 or no people brought attention to it, doesn't mean it still didn't happen. You still violated the rules. That's it. That's that.
Overnight. You're so positive, I love it, but fuck it, it's horrible. You're not YouTube. Yeah. The thing is, I broke terms of service.
You did.
By accident. That's the thing.
No, you didn't.
Asking
No,
for
you
a
didn't.
friend, and they just really went with that.
No, because you were already violating Omegle's terms of service, Omegle, or whatever.
I had a feeling they would. You were.
That site specifically tells you not to do that. Okay, YouTube is I guarantee somewhere in their terms of service, because it's so goddamn convoluted, that is addressed as in regard to other platforms' terms of service. Like if you're going to I'm just spitballing here. I would feel like if you're going to use my platform like this, right? And then you're going to go break Twitter's terms of service on my platform, I'm going to suspend you from my platform as well. I'm not going to facilitate you breaking another platform's terms of service. You see what I'm saying?
They literally set me up, corned me, and then mass flagged me. If YouTube doesn't see that as a setup, then I mean, come on.
You set it's a setup, huh? Do you know what do you know what you just said? You just implied that you were set up to do what exactly? The things you chose to do? This is insane.
Intention should matter.
You know what? The Trisha Paytas should have been arrested when she admitted to hitting. She admitted to hitting another human being. Forget what's between his legs, but what was between his legs determine the lack of outrage over it. Imagine if a male, not me, but a male went on and said, yeah, I hit my girlfriend a couple times, but I was, whatever her stupid excuse was for it, right? I don't like her because she should have been arrested for admitting to that, or at least investigated. Fuck, if it were a man, it would have been investigated, right? I mean, sure, I don't know how that works in California, okay? I don't know. There's some states where they arrest the aggressor. I know in Florida that's the way it used to be. And usually in some of these Republican states, that's usually how it will go generally is I believe the aggressor will get arrested and not both parties. And there are some states that they'll arrest both people. No, Leafy lost his
And that's
channel.
maybe why they let you appeal it. They should
Anyway,
give you more.
yeah, get me on a tangent about Trisha, man. I mean, like, it's not a flex saying that she wanted to fly me out to LA because that would have been fucked. Like, me, Madre, and sat here, and we have both discussed. She's like, what if? Because she knew about her flying Nikocado out, right, and ghosting him. She's like, what if she did that to you? I was like, it would have been fucked up because at that time I didn't have the resources I have now. I could fly out now, get ghosted, and just hang out for a couple days, sightsee. I would never go to California anyway. But you know what I'm saying?
Warnings. That's what I said. I'm like, I didn't get any warnings. I deleted the thing, like, on my channel. It was a setup.
No, it wasn't. That's insane. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? A setup? What do you mean a setup? Oh, Ken deleted his last live stream. Rip. What'd you do that for, Ken? We wanted to watch.
This was last minute stream.
Yep. Every time, man. Every time. What's with that? Anyway, so Chantel, I'm gonna try not to get back. I'm not gonna try to get back to my favorite cow right now. I'm gonna try to focus on you. Because I don't talk about you often. Enough to really justify sitting here and doing a whole ass stream. I have nothing else to say. I just told you during the whole. That's why it's a review. I just told you everything you need to know. In summary, you need to file your appeal. Wait 2 weeks. If they deny it, and file again. And I promise you, if you file again before 2 weeks, that 2 weeks gets extended by by 2 weeks from that day that you filed another one. Okay, so just relax. Don't continue to file them. Just file one. Wait. Be patient. You have to be organized too. Do not have tons of people write YouTube. They don't care. Their agreement is with you. With you. Okay, they do pay attention to people trying to point out problematic behavior in terms of service violations, but they don't care about you contacting them about a contractual agreement they had with another person. So save your screenshots, save your pity stories, save your @Team YouTubes. It's not going to matter. You are wasting people's time. Hey man, you bees too hard, you know what I'm saying? She got obesed. Obese to bees. Ah, got him. Yes, save your pity stories. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They won't tell you they don't care. Because there's somebody in my life that I have a lot of respect for. And this is how I know that they do not care or want to be involved with your hemisphere of shit. And that is if they ignore you. And that, my friends, tells you everything you need to know. That's a statement in and of itself. Complete and absolute silence. Oh, she's pretty toxic, Chantel is. I mean, what's crazy is Yabba's community was ready to give her a pass just so they could sit around and hate on somebody. Selfish. These people watch the world burn. They could keep their feet warm. Just saying, man. Isn't that right, Mick? I think I caught Mick chewing my toenails the other night. I'm not sure, though. Maybe Pebbles. Something I just heard at the end of the bed. It's like... Dude, I thought I fixed that Patreon thing, man. I'm getting... Oh, is that the one from the, How's it keep doing that? There we go. We'll see if that fixes it. You know, initially I was like, you know, I knew I wasn't going to get it back, but I still tried, but I kept it pushing. And also during that time, I was getting ready to move. I got COVID. I was sick for 3 fucking weeks. Oh my God. I was so sick. I mean, like, a different type of sick. I wasn't dying. I didn't have a fever. I felt like somebody took a pipe and just smashed it into my skull, and then I went without treatment for 3 weeks, and then had fog for weeks. I had residual effects for weeks after that. I'm fine now. I'm completely over it. Those jobs, I got a spare room downstairs. You know, I know I'm up here in my mom's attic, but I'm sure I can, like, you know, put a divider in, you know, with the other 15 people we share the house with. As we do, we share this house with it's a home for wayward kitties as well. It's totally metal. Oh, only one violation of sexual. Yes, appealable, but not multiple, per my understanding. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Unless somebody's written an article or there's a video about the process of the reviewer, the person who reviews the videos, I don't think any of us can really say what they determine it. Yeah, I think that they may prioritize stuff. They'll be like, yeah, we're done with this one. Even if they write, just, you know, ignore on the 90th day, send them an email rejecting it. You know, just totally autopilot shit. Oh, 7 people. Honey, I couldn't do it. I mean, I know I have a lot of babies and stuff, but they spread out over a lot of years and a lot of women. I mean, one's been with me for over a decade, so, I mean, come on. So technically 2 women. Fuck your ass. I like women and I'm a good dad, so there's that. Wayward kittens and mix. Seriously fucking called you, bro. Seriously fucking called you, man. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if he's gonna tolerate that. A year? Oh, man. You know, I only have close ties with my children and, like, you know, my really immediate family. Like, you know, if my uncles or, in 2 of my aunts on the other side of the family, there's one I'm like, no, you go. If they needed a place to go, I'd be like, yeah, you could live here. And I know they would chip in or whatever. You know, I would have no problem with that, helping them out for as long as I needed to. But then the ones who I would not, I mean, in order to protect myself, when they got on some fuck shit, I called them on it. Like, they tried to humiliate me publicly over agreeing with them on something, which made no sense, and it turned into a whole thing, and I was like, I contacted them privately and told them how I really felt about some things that were pretty taboo and sensitive that had happened in the last year and a half, and they didn't like it. And went scorched earth, and I was like, oh, well, my life went on. They're still mad. Stay mad. Die mad. Don't care. Stay away from me and my pocketbook. Stay away from me and my children and my grandchildren, future grandchildren. Stay away from me and my assets. Mm-hmm. Is he decomposing? Mick. He's looking up at the ceiling. It's kind of weird. He's looking up that way. Weirdo. Oh, jeez. Holy fuck. That's wild. All right, so. I'm going to try it. This is how I think Ken probably deleted his. I think he probably deleted his stream from tonight because he was being a bit of a crybaby, and then he, tried to be a badass. But I got this one from earlier today. This is how I felt 7 hours ago. I'm not going to watch the whole damn thing. As I watched it earlier, I just want to show you guys the balls on this fella earlier.
All of my links. Messed up.
He's got.
I didn't mess up all of my links. I didn't put it all in one.
Okay, I got to slow him down. He's hyper. He is on that grift hard right now, and that's what cows do, man. He's going to fuck grifters. Grifters gonna grift, baby. That's it.
One message to pin it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Is everybody okay? Is y'all calm? Because we know Foodie Tootie left. She left the fashize.
The fashize. Please. Hey. Don't say that.
Yo, I don't see none of your texts. I don't know. Okay, hold it.
But your audience has multiple Texas. Is Texamello here? Is Tex here? Tex, I thought that is there more than one Texas?
Steph,
Really?
Dirty Diana, Angie Mitchell, Tessa Bravo, Mariana L. Oh my stars. Hello, boo boo.
He was
We got Max
crying.
Mayhem.
But this was him 7 hours ago. Remember that. We all saw him cry earlier. All of us watched it. I don't have to review it. We all know.
A free spirit in the fashize. We got Amelia. We got Trash. Oh, good morning, boo boo.
You know what's crazy, Traj, is I was live trying to build this community, doing all this stuff, and you only showed up every now and then. You'd come in, the first thing you do is talk about your sack, make it about your sack, blah, 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 bodega bussies, this, that, and everything in between, and then you dip, and we wouldn't see you again for another 3 or 4 days. But you're in every single one of Hussey streams. You know why that is? Because it's the only place you are allowed to go.
I wanted to come on real quick and talk to y'all for a little bit because everybody's going to be doing a live stream today. Hello, lovely Scorpio. Hello. Dirty Diana. She out of the door. She out. She done left. She done left. She didn't let me know. Oh, my stars. Foodie Tootie, you should have told me. Hello, Terry. Morning, do you think she'll join you on Twitch or Patreon? Terry, you know what? That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. I hope she would. Hello, Nemki. What's up, Dredge? You probably still in bed. She was yeeted. Yeah.
By the way, the only viewers that I am going to talk about are the ones who receive substantial attention from the content creator for their attempts to be, I don't know, obtuse, gross, sexual, roast, whatever you're trying to do. Like when he puts your comment up there and gives you a little reach around 5-finger tickle. Yeah, those type of people, right? Like David. Hey, Alexa, volume 7. Okay. All right. Alexa, how many Davids are there in the United States?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, there are currently 33 David Yurman boutiques in the United States and 11 international boutiques.
Oh, oh, thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna get my hair did.
Yep. This is the only live I've seen. Really? Oh, my stars. Everybody's going to be doing this. Hello, Maya. You know what?
Guys, do not make fun of hip replacement. Do not make fun of hip replacement recipients, please. And be nice to people named David, okay? They've seen it. They're going through it. Their name's David. God damn it. Bless you, David. David's across the world. Bless your ass.
Foodie Beauty this was a gold mine for her, okay?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
And
she's ridiculous for losing it.
she's experienced,
The hat has dandruff. How is that?
okay? She's not new to the game.
Look at it. Look.
She could have milked this better than anybody.
Look, it's got dandruff.
Okay.
Look.
She should have gotten herself a manager, something to help her because she was completely spiraling out of control, and it was more than she could handle.
Sure.
Okay.
Wow, you could barely handle this, dude.
All of this started when she got attached with Nada. Me. Hello, boo boo. Hello,
Jesus, what the
Rosa.
fuck was that? Is that Tourette?
Do
you have Tourette's?
A fan of.
Alexa, how many hip replacements are done in Ireland annually?
Here's something I found on the web. According to LWW.com, 5 surgeons do 1,200 joint replacements per year.
Wow. Wow, part of history.
A Foodie Tootie. I used to react to her. I still liked her. Y'all see my Chanel hat? Y'all see it, right? Okay. You guys, I don't know if you see my my Patreon link. I forgot to pin it. But you guys, please support me on my Patreon. I do a lot over there. I'm doing my apartment tour. I'm doing
No, you're not.
whatchamacallit. I got videos up there about my light bulb and my manager firing my manager. I'm doing
Your manager fired you, so she fired herself? That's great. How'd that
vlogs,
happen?
nighttime
Hey, Ken, can I ask you, why is Death in your Discord server? That's weird. You fired her. Why is she in there?
stuff, cooking, exercise. I just started it, but we're doing real good. You can support me there and support me on Twitch. The links will come up eventually. Okay.
You got lipstick on your teeth.
And whatchamacallit? I'm going to be doing maybe some TMI stories in there, so.
TMI stories.
So-
Dude, every stream of yours is TMI. I'm just saying.
I was a big fan of Foodie Beauty, okay? My history with Foodie Beauty goes back about 2 years.
I think in New York City, like, you know, here, I hear birds, you know, all that type of stuff. I think those are just New York birds.
And I used to react to her and love doing the mukbang reactions. I really, really enjoyed that. That's my
mukbang?
Patreon.
Give me
link.
some
I got
Lucas.
$4 and $5. And it was fun. They were simple. And I know, David, I know. And David, thank you so much yesterday for your generosity, you guys. And Terry and all of you, thank you so much. That burned eggs.
Standing in the middle of a room
All right, let
doing
me
a
stick with the
360.
topic.
God damn it.
Because I got so much to say, and like I'm only gonna stay on for an hour. Then I gotta run my errands. Okay.
Yeah, right. You ain't running nowhere. Stop.
Everything was fun, simple, lighthearted. It was all about eating, and you know we can laugh about it. Don't tell me I'm gonna freeze. I just got
Even the internet's had enough of his shit.
a phone call. Did it freeze? No. Okay.
Stop using your
Then-
phone.
Nada came into the picture. Now, if you guys remember, after her
Darth
first date with
Nader.
Nada, she said that she wants to stay away from this man. He's bad news.
Chantel, I'm not your fuck buddy.
Remember, she went into the apartment. There was another guy there, and apparently the guy hit on her, and I think they had a threesome or something, whatever it was. She came on camera after a couple of days and said, "No, I can't do this. He's not the one for me. He's bad influence. I have goals, this and that and the other." And what happened? She went back out with him again. Yes, she did, knowing that he ain't no damn good. She knew it from the jump,
Okay.
but she still did it. And
All right.
that's what put her where she is today.
Okay.
All of this happened because Nada was in the picture
All right.
and the drug started.
Yeah,
all
well,
of this
yeah, that'll do it.
nonsense. And he was a terrible influence. If
You cannot, dude, y'all gotta stop trying to blame anybody but her. Like, that dude has been minding his own business pretty much for what? When did she falsely accuse him and try to have him arrested, try to ruin his life live on the internet? Can't believe she lost her channel. Not her fault.
she continued doing mukbangs and leaving her channel the way it is, she would.
Did you say, what the hell? I'm trying to eat my canned beef stew. You're eating, no, stop it. He smells beefy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, allegedly. That's not a bad thing. Beef smells good. What's up when it's a human?
have been fine. She really would have been fine. So I don't know how you guys think. I don't know if
Is it out of sync or is it just me? Am I really stoned?
Nada if you feel Nada has a big part in this, but I do. I really, really do. Hello, Extra Wasabi. Hello, boo.
If somebody greeted me like that in real life, Roadhouse. Would you like a little Kleenex with that snot? Blech.
No. Foodie Tootie, you done fucked up, honey. Where you gonna go now? Now you're gonna go to the unemployment line and stand there for hours with your walker?
You know, like, you know how Disney makes these movies and they animate everything. They're like, it's an animated Mr. Pharmacist. I did a cancer. You know what, like, you know a juice harp? If a juice harp could talk, this is like what its voice would sound like.
Now you're gonna do that? You ain't never gonna get a job, $12,000 to $20,000 a month, trolling everybody. You ain't gonna do it, okay? And now she's talking about, I just want a bees. I like to see you bees now. Bees your way to the unemployment office, and that's it.
Yeah, the unemployment
I don't feel sorry for her. No.
That's how it works. You go in, you go, hey, I bees too hard. You got a form for that?
I really don't.
JoJo, stop
Doing all these drugs and all this shit. Girl, ain't nobody want to see that.
Sure they do, man.
Man. I think she will be back on Pete's channel. She would take it over. That's what I heard. People were saying that too.
That's not gonna happen.
She was going down the hill fast, bees, and made it worse. You got that right. She's gonna have to move back in. Oh, Maria, thank you so much for the Venmo, boo-boo. Thank you so much, Maria.
He went from this to crying in 7 hours.
You guys, I don't know if you see my Patreon.
You know who I've seen? You know who I've seen do that? People who do speed. I'm people who do speed. Well, used to. I can't do that shit now. No. That's just 2020. Yeah, no.
Twitch, my Venmo, Cash App.
Like this is, hey, this is just an example. I'm not saying anything. Like, I'm hot as fuck. And then the stream we just saw is, I'm coming down.
It's all up there. Extra Wasabi, you Maria, right?
Extra Wasabi. Thank you.
I ain't giving out nobody's last name. Don't worry about it.
We're not, look, hey, kid, I want to make something abundantly clear to you. It's really obtuse of you to constantly, I'm hoping you're not going to be David every 5 seconds. And then you condemn everybody for mentioning this guy who's gross to everybody, right? But then you go and you drag somebody who's hasn't said, I haven't seen them say a fucking thing about you publicly. Not anything of note anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's not a slight towards them, it's just how benign it is. You're like, you know, like BPD, borderline personality disorder, it stems from trauma, essentially, okay? And they equate the emotional regulation to that of somebody who is a burn victim. You don't have any skin. There's nothing there shielding you from the rest of the world. So you don't have this protection from, you can't regulate your emotions. So, I mean, like, hello, hello. I don't do that to David, but I'm gonna do it to you. And, some would call it entitlement, maybe being a spoiled brat.
I think she can still host on someone else's channel. Yes, David.
Well, yeah, you could go on other people's channel. There's a problem. Look, man, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I know that's why I was yeeted, because that's what they cited. I read the shit. It's about featuring content from the content they've banned, not from a band creator, but the content that they banned. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if they banned a video of this ink pen, and I got yeeted for it, and then you took the same video I got yeeted for, and featured it, or you had featured it before I got yeeted.
I think so too. You signed up with Twitch? Oh, thank you.
You see what I'm saying?
Too. My Patreon is going to be...
So every time you do a reaction, it's pretty much roll the dice, really.
Hello, Cricket, hello. My Patreon is going to be for... What I put on my Patreon is only for...
That's the way I interpret it, anyway.
Patreon. It's not going to be on Twitch, not going to be on other stuff. And I got some good content. I got 2 videos. And after this, I'm going to do the club videos.
I can't wait to see him. By the way, if anybody, I'm not, if anybody gets to hold, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, David, she can host somebody else's channel. I don't think we've heard the end of this woman. Seen the end of it. I really don't. Hello, Quentin. Hello, Bull. So good to see you. Murmur. She done lost her channel. Where the hell have you been? You guys.
No.
I don't think she's gone for good. I really don't. She is too addicted to this. This is her whole life. She's not going to do anything that's going to bring her the money that you
No. Well, no, that's not true, man. That's not true. And this is why I hate this notion. Like, you know, I have highly discouraged that one downstairs from being a YouTuber. I have done everything I can to block it. To the, you know, oh, I just forgot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No. I want him to go to school, learn a trade. Yeah, get a job, then you can do it, right? I don't want him to stroll into adulthood thinking he's going to like, oh, this is the year. Because I had that entertainment bug my fucking entire life from 13 years old to present day, 31 years. I've always had this bug to entertain, to run my mouth, to show off, to, you know, I mean, like whatever it may be. Honestly, I do it honestly. But, I dropped out of school and tried to do it. I didn't do shit right. And I had a family. And then I did get some really good jobs along the way and got some really good experience. And I went to college and all that. But none of it amounted to anything. And for the last 11 years, I've been a single dad. So once I became a single dad, that's when I got to pursue it. But I also pursue it full time. But also, I couldn't do it unless it was profitable. So this notion that you have to be a YouTuber to make money is bullshit. YouTube, you can get exposure anywhere. There are people who are probably primarily only known on Twitch, right? Or primarily known on Rumble. You have to be able to take a risk on yourself and find ways. You can monetize anything. You can monetize shitty poems now through Patreon. You can literally go to, I don't know what it's called, some site that Salty Cracker uses, because he just got yeeted from YouTube for a week or some bullshit for, some political stuff that turned out to be true. He got yeeted. You know the story.
YouTube has brought. She's going to be on social media. She's going to be on some platform where you guys can go.
You build a brand, Negative Nation. The name has never changed. It's never changed. 6 years, Negative Nation, right? I've been Negs for 6 years. Never changed. So, I mean, it's branding. I'm over here with, hang on, let me check now. 970 followers now. I'm about to hit that 1,000 mark. I can't wait to hit that. That's a milestone for me. And people on YouTube with 27,000 subscribers who have 3,000 people watching them are giving me free advertisement.
And see her, for sure. Do you think she knows, or is she still in bed? Honey, somebody woke her ass up.
I don't know what that was.
Somebody woke her up, and if they woke her up,
I'm not
she
religious.
was in a rude awakening. Yes. Imagine if she came back in 6 months, 200 pounds less in a life. Hell.
I hope she does. Let me just go out on a limb. I would be super elated if Chantel left for 2 years, just completely vanished, and came back to Twitch unfucking recognizable, right? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be the fucking goal? She would probably become a millionaire instantly.
Oh, I'll pay
somehow.
to become a member. And now look, FFG, what you gonna do now? You better stick to that job you got. You really better do it. Start making the donuts, honey. What's she gonna do now? Every single video is about Foodie Tootie, Foodie Tootie. And that other Foodie Tootie reaction channel, you was so damn dumb. You done named your channel after Foodie Tootie. Guess what? You ain't shit now. You ain't shit now.
The juice
that other
heart.
jackass, he better go back to the mukbang. You better go get that rotisserie chicken, because Crooked Halo waiting for another video. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she's into. I know that the eating is going to definitely kill her if she doesn't get it under control. Because, I mean, like, you have to go and look at, like, statistics. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, you have to go look at statistics.
She's making me eat the damn shit.
Thank you, Miss Fields. All right, guys, you know, I strive to bring you up-to-date news sources. News stories, right? I guess I'm a gonzo journalist, right? Because every story I'm involved in somehow. Fresh Patreon content. It is the tummy tuck lipo video. This is released yesterday, wasn't it? Ooh, look at you. It took me a day to get this. Well, I guess 6 people watched it. That's all it's gonna watch it. Okay, let's.
Hello, everybody. This is Miss Glory, and welcome back to another video with me. Hello, all you Patreons. Hello, boo-boos. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Can you get the link to, if you are a member of the Patreon, my Patreon, you go to thenegativenation.com or patreon.com/NEGZ live. You check under your benefits after you join the $5 tier, and it will give you access to the Discord. I don't send out any links because it's managed through Patreon, so that way if people don't renew or, you know, it just manages it that way. It's if you have any trouble, just DM me on Patreon. I'll see what I can do.
This video is going to be about my liposuction / tummy tuck. So let me start from the beginning.
Oh, Lord. Is this going to be your next thing? Like the LOL suit?
You guys already know Charlene, okay?
Oh, no.
Charlene is like a sister to me. She's started off as a viewer. Now she is a sister, okay? We speak every day, several times a day, and I absolutely adore her, okay?
Oh, Ken, why are you making videos gassing your people up like this, man? You know, and I'm like, look, I'm not trying to be that guy who's like, you know what I do to be better than you, but I'm gonna tell you what I do, and that is I contact people privately, and if I shout people out, it's usually live on the air. You know, it's not gassing people up; it's genuinely thanking them. I mean, like it's just very bizarre because you seem to be all over the place, and now you're just like you're dragging anybody and everybody you can into this.
From the very beginning,
I had to speed it up.
She had weight loss surgery, I think it was 2 years ago. And I had weight loss surgery 4 years ago.
Okay.
So for those of you that are familiar with, you know, the gastric sleeve, when you have a surgery like that and you lose over 100 pounds, she lost 100 pounds and change. I lost about 150, 160 pounds.
Congratulations to her.
Loose skin. So.
Oh, whatever.
She planned on having it removed.
Okay.
She was going to get her stomach, tummy tuck in her stomach. She was going to remove all the extra skin under her arms. Okay. And I don't remember what else she wanted to do.
All right.
But she wanted to have everything taken care of.
Okay.
And she knows that I have that too. And she said, I want to pay for you to have yours done too.
Okay.
I had told her, no, you know, I don't want you to do that. My cousin is a plastic surgeon. And if I really, really wanted to do that, I would go there.
What, he would do it for free? Shit. Man, your cousin's fucking awesome. My cousin won't even hook me up with a dime bag. Your cousin will hook you up with a whole fucking tummy tuck. Shit.
Says, well, let's go there and have everything done for both of us.
All right.
And I will cover it.
What?
With the discount or stuff. I said, okay, I would let him know.
What?
I couldn't believe she offered to do this. Never in my wildest imagination dreams did I think that.
What? What, dude? Why are you dishing this? Yo.
You know, Charlene would pay for this. It's an expensive surgery.
I want to make something clear. This is nothing more than an unlisted stream. I just want y'all to look right, you know, like right here where it says tummy tuck. It's the unlisted stream on YouTube. It's all this is an unlisted stream. That's it. Okay. Just saying. Just an unlisted stream. Nothing more.
Then she said, let me look up doctors around here. Let me do some research. Find doctors in the area. If I don't find anyone, then we'll fly to Beverly Hills.
Okay.
My cousin is in Beverly Hills. He's a triple board certified plastic surgeon.
Oh, my God.
So
You gotta be kidding
I
me,
am
right?
going to have my arms
This is a
done
lot.
too. As you can see, my arms are really bad. Okay.
Dude, you're 47.
This
I
is
mean, like,
because I lost 150 pounds. I always say my arms are bad. It's terrible.
why aren't
I'm
you
gonna
more
have my
humble
arms done.
then?
It depends on what the doctor says as far as liposuction or tummy tuck. Okay.
Oh my God, dude! No! Hey! Yeah. You're talking what? Guys, can we get some estimates in the chat? How much would something like this to cost in Beverly Hills? No, that's totally not bullshit. This is totally a real thing that will totally happen. What do you think? 20,000? Think so? Well, here's the deal. If somebody else don't pay for it, how's he gonna pay for it? He ain't gonna be able to pay for it. He can't afford shit, right? 12 grand. 10K, 20K, 12K. Yeah, I mean, have both your arms now, because I mean, like, you can't just go in there and get all this stuff sliced off like bologna in one day, can you? Do they do your arms? Or do they do all this in one sitting? Like, how the fuck do you function? Like, you have to do this a step at a time, right? Seems a little absurd to just think you're gonna waltz in and be like, "Hey man, what's up, man?" They're gonna be like, "Yeah. All right, go home, hack you up like some lunch meat or something." Damn, son.
Okay, my skin, I do have loose skin, but it's not like some of the people that you see on the internet. How it's disgusting. Men still love me.
Then why do you need to get it done then? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Nietzsche was body shaming me earlier. You know, she was body shaming me earlier. I hope she's not body shaming Little Boost behind the scenes because she weighs 10 pounds less than me.
It ain't that bad. But I'm going to see what the doctor says. If he says I need a tummy tuck, I'll do tummy tuck. If he says liposuction, I'll do that. Okay? So that is going to be done as soon as we find the doctor, which is probably going to be, you know, within less than a month.
Man, remember Don Vito from Viva La Bam? Don Vito's a complete piece of shit, by the way. But I got a kick out of Bam Margera just abusing ever-loving shit out of this guy because he's a fucking total sexual predator, first and foremost. Let's get that out of the way. I'm just going to point. We'll do what I've been taught by my mom, point with my elbow. There you go.
So it is Charlene that's going to pay for it. Okay? She has been...
Hang on a second. I just want to, just real quick, guys. I mean, what, you got anything to do tonight? No, you don't. None of us have jobs. We're all, you know, on welfare, this, that, and everything in between. You know, this is the guy I'm talking about.
Anger management class. Stupid ass kid. How many count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell is this thing? This don't even work. Your voicemail. Bam. I am Abu Dhabi. I ain't got beer.
There you go. That's all I needed.
An angel. Okay? And I'm so grateful to have her in my life.
He did.
And she's always been there with all the drama that I've gone through. She has said, if anybody gives you trouble and you need to take care of anything in court and stuff like that, she's going to cover it. And my weight loss surgery, she's going to cover. So I'm really excited to...
Is this woman a millionaire?
Share this with you. And I am going to, if I can vlog the whole, you know, surgery experience and the consultation and all that, I'm going to do it. I know if I go to my cousin, if we go to him, definitely he'll let me do it. And yeah, so that's
never happen. This
you
will
guys,
never happen.
I'm going to put this on the $5 tier, okay, because I don't want DC Media Girl to steal my content. Anyway, you guys, thank you.
He almost made it through a whole video without mentioning you. Almost.
So much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better, and be what you is regardless. And always
Oh my God.
love you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for the delicious milk. Shh, don't tell anyone. Guys, shh. No, guys, shh, don't tell anybody. Oh my God, what are we gonna do now?
Oh, quite possibly. Hello, sweetheart.
Jesus Christ.
I don't feel sorry for her.
Bleeding anally. I don't know how. Your voice.
She should have gotten a manager. I have been saying for a very long time, this girl could be huge. If she has proper management.
Can you say that again, please?
For a very long time, this girl could be huge. If she has proper manager, whatever. Hello, Lay. No freaking way Chantel can maintain a real life job. No, she can't.
Hey guys, if you got social media, shout out my channel. I need 30 followers to get to 1,000. I don't give a shit if they watch me or not. I just want to be able to say, "Ha, I got 1,000."
Monty's gonna have to find another content. That's true too.
It only took me 6 years.
She went.
Got him. Damn. All right. I had that coming.
the hours to Paris. Hey, man, what the hell? Get me out of
It's like he didn't take the video down.
You're gonna take my commission. I'm taking one of these for my commission, man. Let me do it fast.
You know what?
Yeah, look.
Just show you right out the door. We'll call you.
I'll go to another place and get a job there.
You're serving my
Yeah, anyway. Damn it, David. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, child. You know, if I were Ken, I would disable that function that shows every motherfucker that follows you. Nobody gets shown on the screen unless they give me money. That's ad space, basically, is what that is. That's for rent. And this space right here, if you give me money, it triggers cool animations and shit. That's space for rent. It's not for free. Following me, anybody, anytime Dick or Harry can follow you. Now, if you subscribe, because that's money. You see, you're not running your enterprise right, man. I came in and disrupted your whole stream by following you. I shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't let me do that anyway. You should have just ignored it. But you can't. I mean, I didn't know it'd go through. I was like, man, I'm not subscribed. I better subscribe because, I better follow because I never get notified. And then, and as I was watching it, it was like, next live followed. And I was like, uh-oh. Now, Vito was a sexual predator. Bam just has issues. Like, yeah, but Vito preyed on women, you know, like sexually. So, yeah. Vito is obviously worse. Like, he was convicted of, you know, stuff. So there's that. Like, that's when he stopped appearing on Viva La Bam and all that shit. Yep. More good advice won't be listened to. I've been giving everybody advice this entire time. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Christina. He did. What was she, like 13? Wasn't it like a fan or something? He's creepy. Gross. You could just tell by looking at the guy that he was off. You could just tell. I mean, people like that fascinate me, though, because I'm always wondering what the fuck is powering their brain. You know, what's going on upstairs? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, normal people don't do this shit, homie. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, she was 15? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Even if, you know, he could have been an 18-year-old and looked like that. He's still fuck off, man. Kick it. Bend his knee backwards. He was just weird, creepy motherfucker. But I guess that was the allure to That's why I didn't give a fuck. I never felt bad for him. I was like, hey, kick his ass, Seabass. Beat the shit out of him. Knock his eyes straight. Oh, kid, I wish you would have just listened to me, dude. You would have been such a better position than you are now. And it sucks because it's too late. It's too late. Too late for love. They'll use me and spit me. No, I don't advise anybody. I don't listen, man. After all these, after death and tragic and all those people kicked it, right? I told them to kick rocks. I don't fuck with nobody. Like, really, the only time I DM anybody, it's important. We don't, like, the people I DM now don't waste my time. And I don't waste theirs either. It's mutual respect. It's not just like, don't waste next time. No, it's I don't want to waste their time either with petty horse shit. You know what I'm saying? I still get sent on other platforms, like on Instagram, you know, things. I mean, it may not even be, if I don't recognize the thumbnail or the headline, I keep it pushing. Because, you know, there's always so much time in a day. Discord is where you will get me to reply, though. Yeah, he cried over internet silliness and then he deleted it, so rip. I don't think anybody got it either, but whatevs. I wish he'd put it back up, but I don't think he's going to. We'll see. It'll probably pop back up tomorrow because you can unpublish these things. It's really easy. I just take mine. I'll take this. What I do is after every stream, I download it and I take it to Rumble. And then after a day, I just take it off the channel because it's going to be deleted down the road anyway. And I just... People, look, man, if your channel's cluttered with all this old shit, people are, you know, I mean, like, sure, you're going to get... unless you're... Like, I'm not a super big streamer. I don't have thousands of followers. So there's not going to be a lot of residual playback. So I take it over to Rumble. And the same amount of people are going to rewatch it there as they would on Twitch. And I'm still going to get ad revenue. So... No, that's a bad one. I need the other one. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. There it is. All right, give me just a second here. I'm getting something here. Hopefully this will. Really? That's fast as it's gonna go? Damn, that's gonna take forever, son. Well, let's try something else then. Bear with me. Just bear with me. I don't ever get quiet or have any dead air, so just give me a second. Jesus, get off my back. You're bullying me and shit. Look at this goddamn shit. Hey, Mick. You fucking junkie! You weed ginger cunt! Mick, bo bick, banana fana fo fick. Is Puck here? Puck, bo buck, banana fana fo woohoo! Sassy pants. The fuck is going on here? Yeah, we have a service, but it's mediocre. Do you like mediocre service? Do you like being frustrated? Well then, do we have the service for you? It is called inconvenient. More Davey Vanity shit? I don't even know who that is, man. I have no idea who Davey Vanity is. Man, fuck off. What are you doing? Wrong. Wrong. There we go. I'm waiting to get a text for somebody to tell me to quit clicking. Wonder what this will look like. No, can I only do that? What? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so anyway. He put it back up. So I want to take a look at it real quick. Ken, dude, you're going to have to get used to this, man. You know, because this is, you know how Foodie Beauty made all her money? I wanted to make sure I downloaded it first. That's what I was doing. Sorry. How you doing there, Kenny?
Hello, Castle. Hello, sweetheart.
So, like, the last 30 minutes of his stream is when I was live, right? I'm not going to watch that part. I was here. So, I just want to... I just want to show you. I want to show you the difference between how he was earlier and how he is now. I wonder if he's made Trage a mod on everything, because this seems... All the things he's doing seems very tragic.
Piggins. Hello, sis. Hello, boo.
Your chat, your poor chat.
Piggins threatened me.
No, she didn't. Piggins threatened you? What are you talking about? How you gonna call somebody Piggins and then cry about being bullied?
Hello,
that's what I don't understand.
Joanna, hello. Quite possibly. I'm just,
There's this chat. It's coming. Are
I
you
didn't know
gonna
if I wanted
go to the
do this live
hospital? Make a
stream.
video.
I am under so much pressure right now.
Yeah, sure,
Hi, JoJo Bags.
sure.
She threatened me.
With what? With what?
And
A rake?
I have a snapshot.
A switch?
And I'm really, really
A
concerned.
piece of
because
string?
The people that, some of the content creators that she supports,
Yeah.
some are pretty dangerous.
No, they're
And-
not.
She literally threatened me.
No.
So we're just gonna say Piggins.
Cue the
First time in the
tears,
chat.
right?
Do you know who I am? So I have snapshots. It is a threat,
No, it's not.
and
How'd that work out the first time you went to the police over an internet threat? How'd that work out the first time?
she is nasty.
By the way, I would be remiss if I did not tell you all, and you guys are adults, I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I'm going to, just for optics, I'm just being transparent here. Do not send any hate to these people. I am reviewing this individual. I'm giving criticism. Do not levy any hate towards any of the viewers or supporters, because we do share viewers. We do. He seems to forget this, that we share viewers. That's why I don't say much, except for, when he's putting these main players who want the attention on Front Street. That's it. Just saying. That's it.
Hello, Crooked Halo. Yeah,
Crooked
she
Halo.
threatened me. Huzzy, why are you not going to? I'm gonna take care of. I have to do it tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow.
Do you know who I am? What?
She is nasty.
Did he say that?
Hello, Crooked.
Can you guys hear it okay?
She is nasty.
No, she's not.
Hello,
You're
Crooked
being-
Halo.
You're being histrionic.
Yeah. She threatened me. Huzzy, why are you not going to? I'm going to take care of. I have to do it tomorrow.
No. We're going to stop this nonsense right here. Yeah. Did you forget, Hussey, that your boy Tragic trolled Frank, a.k.a. Crude AF, try to. We all knew. Anyway, he tried to make him think he was on his way to his house. Yeah, that's out there. Very selective of you. Or did you not know that? Can I go on the record real quick? I want to get into this to get through as much as we can and move on with my life. Shit, what was I going to say? God damn it.
I have to do it tomorrow. This person has continued to talk about me.
And what do you do every day? The title of your last 3 streams have been Next Gets Dragged by Hussey.
And Piggins.
You are calling somebody a name that is not their name all the while. This is Tragic coaching you. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now, Ken. Nobody here hates you, dude. We don't like what you're doing. That could be something that people would dislike and even hate. The things that you're doing, the things that you're saying. Because it doesn't make any sense. Nobody's asking for loyalty. Nobody's asking for any of that. You're going to get reviewed regardless. But nobody here hates you. We dislike what the fuck you're doing. Again, I want to remind you, Ken, and there's receipts galore on this. I have him in my DMs with Tragic. I believe I shared him. He said he trolled Frank, Crude AF, and try to make him think that he was on his way to his house. Okay, go ahead.
This person has continued to talk
Your
about
best friend.
pay people and support people to slander me.
No, that's a lie.
To
That's not even an opinion. That's
do whatever it is to make her
He
happy.
did turn on her. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's one thing to do it privately, to be like, go fuck yourself privately and don't say anything. But It's another to go to your public platform and think that you're doing something that you're not, when all you're really doing is harassing somebody. Let me explain this to you. If somebody threatened you with a lawsuit or with a lawyer or whatever you perceive as a threat, what you're doing right now is going to negate that, and really, like, especially if they were saying they were going to, you know, for you being defamatory. You're doing you and your friends do nothing but help the case. That's what I'm trying to say.
And defame my character and everything else.
You do that just fine
And
by
I think
yourself.
it's fellow David.
It's not even defaming your character. You shit all over your character daily. I'm sorry, Ken. You do, man. You do. You got tragic on the mind. You're not gonna get that pussy. I'm telling you.
And I think it's all about because it's revenge that I blocked her.
Revenge?
A few months back, as you guys already know, I blocked her because even then I knew that something's not right with this person.
Yeah.
Okay? She backstabbed me then, and she has not stopped backstabbing me. Okay?
I want to tell you something. I'm on multiple social media platforms, and I'm friends with people who are friends with people who fucking hate my guts. Yeah? Nobody's threatening me. But I see things, people like things that I'm like, that are less than stellar about me. But I'm not crying about the thing they're liking, and I'm certainly not gonna fucking cry about them liking something. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, it's just, I think this is what people are talking about when they say, Nags, we didn't get, when Tragic was crying, I didn't give him total loyalty, so he turned on me, bodega boys. Right? This is what he's doing. It's not been that, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that person's loyalty or support, so now he's scorched earth.
We're talking about Piggins.
I'll explain something to you. Stop. You said Piggins 3 times. You just completely. One, it's you, so we're not taking it seriously. But the average person by now is not going to take you serious. You still get support from people who watch me and are part of this community. Believe it or not, we don't talk shit about you 24/7. We clown on you a lot, but you know. But you still get support, and you probably could have had more had you not went scorched earth and like put Traj on the Iron Throne. In your case, it's like a fucking, I don't know, what's that? A pewter throne, yeah.
She pays people money and tells them she's enjoying their content when they're lying about my disability.
What?
When they're doxing me.
What?
When they're calling me, making...
You film yourself in front of your view. I don't know where the hell you are because I live in the middle of a cornfield. But people from your city know. They sure as fuck know where you're at. That's your fault.
Fun of my looks.
Oh, really? Like you don't do that.
I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. And now it's to the point where I'm being harassed by everybody in that community. And now she is threatening me.
I get threatened multiple
That's
times
correct,
a day.
D-Bib.
I don't care.
D-Bib. That's
I
Crooked
don't
Halo,
care.
you guys. She told me, when I was friends with D. Piggins, she told me, between you and me, I don't like this person. I'm telling you now. Crooked Halo told me this.
Yeah, he is, Gotham.
Okay?
He is.
She didn't say block her. She didn't say whatever. But she's saying, as another woman, okay, I see this person. Just be careful of her. I never liked her. I didn't like watching you anymore with her on. I couldn't do it. And
So why didn't you just turn it off and shut up?
she was right. Okay?
That's easy to do.
Now you're going to threaten me?
What was the threat, dude? You can't just say like this is why I'm glad this type of ideology is fucking finally fizzling out, and we're finally viewing people who think like this as mentally ill, because it's what it is, right? I mean, I'm mentally ill. No shade, right? Just, you know, get your meds right.
She plays victim.
Like, the subjectivity of everything is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like how the gaining ground was like, Nags looked into the camera a certain way, and Sylvana felt tantalized.
In chat rooms, when there are 200-300 people in there, and she gives, that's like the sign.
I
to
spit
tell
to
them,
illness,
go and report all of my stuff. Leave me alone. This and that. What have I done to you? You're the one that's talking about me every single
What have I done to you lately? Fuck off.
day. Every day. People are calling me the R word, the BL word, all of
What?
these things. Never
Did you just say Arby's?
does she say he's not any of
Did
that.
he just spell
She just chats
Arby's?
them and say, I love this content. Or just entertains all of that stuff. And now, just because I said that she just recently called me and she loves my content, now she's threatening me? David, I can't say it right now, but I would let you know.
I'm gonna need you to call out on your next stream, Tragic, for making Frank think that he was on his way to his house. I can't speak for Frank. He may or may not have known better, but that's a pretty fucked up thing to do.
But she threatened me. I spoke to my friend who's an attorney just now at 5:30. I called him up right before I came on. She said, what exactly did she say? And I said, I have a snapshot of it.
Oh, Jesus.
And she said this. I'm not going to say whose stream it was in, but she said this, and I took a snapshot immediately, and I read it to him. He said, absolutely. You take that to the court.
Clara, the court. Oh, my God. 007, the court. It's the country we live in, you take it straight to the court, right? You just go in the court and you go, they go, oh, my God, I can't believe it. Drone strike.
Tomorrow. Not the police, but you take it to the courthouse tomorrow. I'm sick and tired of this lady.
Not the court.
She's reported my other Patreon. Now she wants to report this channel, my other channel. She's telling all these other people. Jan's views.
It's Judge Judy.
She harasses me all the time. She calls me ugly. That's breaking terms of services on YouTube. She
What? He's not some fuck shit.
Jan's views. She harasses me all the time.
Jan's Views comes into my chat and tells me she still doesn't like me. So, boo fucking who? You know? Like, dude, get some skin. Like, you don't have any skin. You don't have thin skin, thick skin, no skin.
She calls me ugly. That's breaking terms of services on YouTube. She makes fun of my rosacea. She constantly calls me an alcoholic. All these things, none of it is true. She says I am an alcoholic because of my nose. This is not, she calls this some type of a whiskey, even though somebody in the comment section says, no, that's not a whiskey nose. That is rosacea.
That's rosacea, whatever, man. But give it a fancy name. If you go to my Instagram, Negs Live, Negzlive, which I do update often, you could see my transformation in 2 years when I was a heavy drinker to, I've had a couple drinks. I've drank twice in the last almost 2 years.
I have rosacea, a little bit of rosacea. Not around here, just here. And
Exactly,
she makes fun of it. And what does Piggins do? She laughs at it. If somebody says, oh, this person is ugly, nobody would talk to him.
Did we just not watch a whole ass stream about him talking shit about people? Did we not just see that? I mean, he did remove it. I guess he thinks if he deletes it, it didn't happen, right? He is being schooled by Tragic. One, you're on a ban evasion on YouTube. I know I am too. I've had like 10 people tell me today. They're like, ban evasion. I'm like, okay, cry about it, I guess. I don't know.
She says, exactly. She would not have a leg to stand on if she said saying legal screenshots of all the crap will prove that. I have it.
The only thing I'm violating is being there. I mean, like, and really, it's, not banned content. It's just, whatever. I mean, I don't even know. The channel could be in my dog's name for all I know.
I have it. I've done nothing but be nice to the person. Christmas time, I send her best wishes. And yep, Sloan, my sister never liked her either. And she was verbally abusive to my sister too, which made Charlene very, very upset.
Oh, guys, we have to take the abuse from him and his community, but we can't defend ourselves. No, you have to take, dude, you have got to be the single most entitled man in a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have ever had the displeasure of viewing on the internet. I really wish you go back to just being funny. It was, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna level with you since you're on this fuck shit. Like you just pretend like the last year didn't happen, right? Okay, cool. I've had women do this to me too. I'm used to it. part of my BPD. But anyway, I want to tell you something. I really enjoyed you. And when we were on Twitch and when Death had gaslit apparently all of us into thinking we were trying to build a better community, all the while running ops with Tragic behind the scenes, I really enjoyed your bullshit talk about random celebrities. Because I dislike celebrities. I do. Celebrity worship is fucked. So I enjoyed listening to you talk about it, though, because you knew a lot about it. You were well versed on it. You didn't stammer. You weren't insecure. You didn't seem like a defeated man. You weren't lying. You were surrounded by shit. I genuinely enjoyed you. Again, you were the only reason I got bits on Twitch, and that was to tip you for entertaining me. Like, I go to a restaurant, I leave a tip based on the service, right? And you entertained me, so I tipped you. And it got you going, and that's what I want as a viewer. It's why people give you tips. So, fuck, man, yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's real shit, bro.
Okay? And there were lots of times Charlene
Hey, what's up,
said,
D?
maybe I should say something. I said, you know what? She'll come targeting after you two, and if she doesn't, she'll tell her people to do it. That's what she does. Mm-hmm. That's what she does. She pays people for the wrench, and whatever she wants to say in the chat room.
They don't have a wrench here. They don't have a wrench here, and the people who do have wrenches here didn't fucking pay for them. That's for goddamn sure.
She can get away with it because she paid her way to the top.
They paid negative nation points.
That's what she's doing. She did it to me. She gave me super chat. She was telling me, do not have the... Crooked Halo, you left a comment when that person came into the live stream. She said, get rid of this person or else I'm leaving. She said it was a troll. And you said that person was not a troll. Okay? Right. She does that. That's why she gives them money. But she's talked about... Good thing I kept all of the DMs that she has. If I have to use it in
that's
court,
the easiest way to read his chat is on the damn screen.
I will show it. She has talked about those, all of them. All of them.
Live production, baby.
She entertains people that dox me.
Ken, I tried to teach you everything I know, and it started to piss me off now because I'm sitting here and I'm just like, and I'm watching you struggle to even get within a decent distance from your microphone, and I just remember how many times, the only time you really ever reached out to me was when you had the, I believe the GoFundMe maybe for the Mac, or maybe it was something else, but when you accidentally sent me $25 on Cash App, it's really one of the only times you've reached out to me. And I had like told you in emails and all this other stuff, you're just like tragic. It was like you didn't contact me unless you wanted to have a fucking pity party or a woe is me moment.
On Twitter, I have snapshots of this person. I don't want to mention the name. She's entertaining that. This person really is, to me, very, very scary. They know my address, and I'm very concerned.
I unbanned him to read what he said, and then I banned him. So when I go through the banned list, I'll see that I banned him. And then I did unban him, and he fucked it up. You fucked it up, David. I unbanned you. You could have, came in here. You could have limped in here and acted like a normal human being, but no, you had to go and do that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Can we get some fiddles? Not really fiddles, small violins in the chat for David, please.
Really, really am. No, JoJo.
Please, please.
No.
You know what? I think I changed my mind. Where's it at? Oh, it archives it, doesn't it? Fuck. I was just gonna time you out, David, see if you could learn to behave, but I'll get you next time.
It's very upsetting.
I'm banning you, but I'm gonna unban you. Next time,
really
learn to behave. Learn to behave, son.
Apologize. What did I ever do to her? Right, David? Yes, quite possibly. They say I'm harassing. How am I harassing? DC Media Girl is calling David all these names. That's not harassing?
What are you talking about?
How am I harassing? That video I made on YouTube is not harassing her at all.
Well, remember the day that I called Tragic out, or what? I can't remember how everything went down. I just know you're all like really spineless, and you made a whole ass video just lying about me, and you didn't even reach out to me and try to talk to me like an adult. You just went right to YouTube to clout chase, and it was crazy because it blew my mind because I thought we were on a different level than that. Because we were legitimately trying to build a Twitch community between us. I don't know why the fuck you were
sandwich.
D Dear One cheered. X100.
It's gonna give me a heart attack. I'm gonna re-engineer that clip though, because it's obnoxious. Maybe I should keep it obnoxious. I don't know. Maybe that's the appeal, the allure. Now it just distracts me. I'm like, oh, I'm laughing. We are laughing. We are laughing. Dude, why am I snorting all the time now? This is crazy. Maybe I should tell the doctor about that when I go in a couple weeks. Can we get some love for Dee Dee in the chat, please? Thank you very, 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 very much.
That's saying leave me alone.
But they're the victims, though, you know, Princess.
You know,
They're
people keep saying I'm angry. I'm angry. You guys know me. I'm not angry. I'm playing a character, a loud character.
Oh, it's the tragic defense. This sexually aggressive, yeah, chub, bodega pussy.
They've never called me angry all these years. All of a sudden now, everywhere she goes, she says I'm angry. I'm angry. So people start pushing that narrative too.
Well, I guess it's a little different when it's levied at you and you know for a fact that the person levying it at you is on some fuck shit. And Ken, you're on some fuck shit, bro. So yeah.
There's so, you guys, I have so many snapshots. And people just sending me things constantly that this person has never stopped talking about you.
Can you go back to saying she is indeed eating a sandwich? If I can stop laughing.
You know, I blocked her for a reason.
Why?
Why? You know, French fries.
Oh, hey, Ken. You can't get mad at me. You know why? And Tragic, I need you to stop crying. You know why? Because I'm playing a character. My name isn't Negs, motherfucker. You think I walk around in real life and people call me Negs? No. No, people do not call me that IRL. It's an internet thing. When I go out there, you know, but I'm playing a character. See, you can't get mad now, dog. Know what I mean? So I'm just saying I'm playing a character. So why you bullying my people? I mean, you say that, you know what I'm saying? We're just playing characters. So why you mad, dog? This is the standard you're setting. Do you see how stupid that fucking sounds, right? You see how fucking dumb that is? You can't just say you're playing a character. Fuck off. My feelings are hurt. Get out of here.
My girl blocked her. She don't want to have nothing to do with her.
That's exactly what Death said about Tragic. The exact same shit.
The sandwich.
Angie and Flu cheered. X100.
She is indeed flapping a fupa. Guys people are gonna have to come here to get their foodie beauty fix now, just in the animations. Thank you very much, Angie and the Loop. I hear a bass like boo doo 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 Angie and the Loop. Sorry.
Yaba blocked her. She's blocked out of Yaba's chat too.
By the way, what I am on Twitter. What the fuck? Why? Like, do you guys have a master block list? I don't care. I know you blocked me because you're talking shit about me. I don't care. I'm not gonna fight you on Twitter. You just don't want me to roast you. Like, just deal with it. If you're gonna talk, this is what kills me about Twitter. Is people want to go on there and just say whatever the fuck they want about people, and then like I'm not blocked. I think I blocked one person so far, and that was because they were what they were doing wasn't entertaining. It was inflammatory. They were trying to be inflammatory, and I didn't like it.
She's not allowed in any one of those people's chats. Let me tell you something. This person is a problem. Big problem. I didn't know her at all. I believed everything she was telling me.
Sure.
Okay?
You're the victim,
She's not
right?
a victim at all. She calls Traj the P word. She says whatever she...
No, we call his dingus the P word for PP, okay? PP.
Sponsor these people's channels because she pays them and she gains their respect, and she knows
Nobody
anytime
nothing.
she says boo
That's
boo,
who.
and the creator says, "Oh, can we get the chat filled with hearts for this person?"
Hey, can we get the hearts? Chat filled with hearts for you guys, for all of you. Can you just put some hearts in the chat for yourselves, please? Thank you.
Can we get the chat filled with hearts for this? They kiss
Can we get the chat filled with hearts for you guys because you're fucking awesome?
her butt. Okay, the same people that she was calling all these nasty things to in the DMs.
Yeah.
Exactly, sis. All the people that she was talking bad about in the DMs,
I shall join.
guess what?
them.
She sent them a super chat, $100. They forgave her. All of them. They forgave her.
Forgave her for what?
That's what they do.
For what? Forgave her for what?
She is
What did she do?
mad that she couldn't buy my friendship.
Dude, nobody could buy my friendship. I have sent people who gave me thousands of dollars packing, son. Packing. I don't care. I don't care about money. You can't buy, like, dude, if somebody is on some absolute, outright, utter fuck shit, there's no amount of money that's going to get me to compromise my morality. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, tragic. That dude gave Hussy more money tonight than he ever gave me in a year. Bet. No cap, as the kids would say.
And in the very beginning, she told me, I hope you don't think I buy my friends. I didn't know her. I said, no, of course not.
Probably a good
But she's
idea.
been called a groupie. People knew what they were saying. People knew what they're saying. Whatever people were saying about her, they are correct. Absolutely 100% correct.
No, they're not. Prove it. I just want to take that coffee and go.
I have never lied about her. I've read some of her DMs, but they were all what she said. It wasn't a lie. Exactly, Wildflower. She's DC's puppet. And DC says that I was harassed. I'm not harassing her.
Bud Bridges cheered. X100.
She is indeed eating a sandwich.
I just made a video. Leave me alone.
Love for britches.
I'm not contacting her and telling her anything. I'm making a video. Leave me alone. I didn't curse her out like DC curses David out or Windflower. I didn't do any of that.
You know, I think he's extremely salty because, like, the Negative Nation is a community. It is. And it has been for years. And there are people here that have been here the entire fucking time. And these people aren't pieces of shit. I'm the one who's the madman around here running around that nobody can control. And they've stuck by me, and that's why I like these motherfuckers, right? These people are family to me, right? But when I vouch for somebody, they take that to heart. And I felt bad, like, especially with the tragic thing and all that shit, because it wasn't just me who had to atone. Everybody in the community had to atone in their own way. You know, some people just said, fuck it, scorched earth. I'm just going to say fuck negs. That's the easiest thing to do, right? That was the easiest thing to do. It's just to say, instead of owning up to, you know, saying the things you did, you just said fuck negs. But, you know, like, that's a testament to not only a brand, but, like, you know, just having a community. And what was my point? I just keep doing that, don't I? That's cool. Put the bong down.
I showed the DM saying that I love your video, and they're calling it dox. That's not... I never doxed anybody. That's
You showed their full name. Yeah, you did. You can't do that on Twitch.
not doxing at all.
What you're see, this is what's great about this stream is you're redefining what a thread is, and you are also redefining what doxing is.
David, right? You
Has it
remember
been
that,
2
right?
years, Gothic? Damn.
When I had Negs on, she started the whole damn
Yes, we do.
war on Twitter. She was the one that went there and started, and she messaged Shane and said
Twitter's-
I was horrified.
Twitter's
And that's
so
what
bad.
started all this crap.
So bad.
That's what did it. But when DC had her made up with Negs and talked about it, she sent a super chat. It was a Monday, and she said, great way to start the week. You see? She manipulates the audience.
What?
That's a dirty, dirty way to do it.
What was she supposed to do? How would have you done it? You didn't even talk to me like a normal human being before you went and lied about me on YouTube. And you saying giving somebody a tip for dragging somebody they don't like is a dirty tactic? After we had just exposed all those things about your boyfriend? Come on, man.
Very dirty.
He's keeping
I have
score.
never
It's weird.
met anybody in my life that buys friends. She
You don't
is
buy
the
friends
first
around here.
one.
You don't buy friends
Okay.
around here.
First-
That's not how it works.
And let me tell you something. It is pathetic and scary.
Well, buying friends is pathetic and scary, yes.
Scary.
It is pathetic. I'll agree with that. I don't know if it's scary. It's pathetic, but whatever.
Yep. Yes, sis.
I agree, Nikki.
I'm not intimidated by her anymore. I'm not intimidated by her. She can go and tell people. She's telling people to, you know, do things. She says she really does want my platforms to go down.
Yeah, D, you're correct. Yes. No one, I repeat, no one could support Hussy. No one could support anyone unless it's Hussy, rather.
Really does. She said it. Okay. She hopes. She hopes.
Yeah, that's such a fallacy, Straubs. Because if you are a lovely person, and if you were not a lovely person, you say you were the polar opposite of a lovely person, it wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, lady, I am not intimidated by you at all.
There's been a lot of people who have passed through here and got, like, you know, they get real hot about the tips and this and that, and they love bomb you, and then they try to get a little too familiar, and then they leave on a scorched earth policy. Seen it a dozen more times, man, and I'll probably see it a dozen more over the next year. It happens.
Okay, I have Charlene on.
It happened. I'm not trying. You know, I'm a performer. It happens to other performers, I'm sure, in other lines of entertainment.
On my side, and I have all my supporters on my side. I am not intimidated by you. Okay.
This is just a more personal platform where I can interact with you as we review this, and that's my primary thing. I don't make videos. I interact live. Kegel Destroyer is like burnt into the screen up here in the right.
You know, Charlene
look
has
right here.
this up.
It says Kegel Destroyer. What? The fuck? All right, come on, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go. It is sped up 1.25.
Charlene told me months ago.
Mm-hmm. Just remember what you were doing 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago, you were talking mad shit, flexing on everybody. 7 hours ago.
She told me.
Remember what I said earlier about people who do speed, right? I'm not saying anything.
Months ago, when she realizes how much people always come after me, and I've always gotten picked on, and all these things.
Maybe he felt threatened by not being threatened.
She said, if you ever want to take any of them to court, I will cover it.
What?
And I always said, you know what? I don't want to do any of that stuff. I always told her I don't want to do none of that.
What?
I don't think there's a need. I mean,
she can't be on board for him saying this.
Things, it's just funny things. It's just to make people laugh. And
she has to be
I
trolling
don't
his
hit below
ass.
the belt. You know, and I don't know. I guess she knew.
What are you talking about here? What? You need to log. If you're being like genuine right now, which I doubt, I feel like this is something you probably developed as a kid to get your way. Because you behave like a very stunted child sometimes, Ken. You do. You have moments, but more times than not, you behave like a stunted, you just emotionally stunted man. Bro, hey, listen, can I just say something real quick? I'm not, like, yeah, this is blood sports, blah, blah, whatever. I am 44, and let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I didn't start really fucking growing up until I got custody of my son. And he's been with me 11 years, right? That's when I started growing the fuck up. And I had already had, by that time, I'd had 4 kids by that point. I had my 4 kids. But, you know, like with the not really I hate to say broken homes, but like, you know, living in different places and having, you know, visitations, that and all that and everything. I had a little bit more flexibility in my life. I could do what I wanted during the week, and I worked for myself and whatever. But when he came to live with me, it was time to grow up. So, Ken, I'm not trying to say that you can't grow up. What I'm saying is, like, whatever you're doing right now is not helping. And men truly never grow up, and I do believe that, like, maturity is subjective. I think that it's, you know, it comes in many forms. This isn't mature.
If I use a picture of her in my thumbnail,
Well, it wasn't even. I'd already had 4 kids, but it was just a different. It was just a different element. You know what I'm saying? I still had a bit of a bachelor element to my life because I could never make it work. So, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna get into all that, but whatever.
I'm a bad person.
What is more?
Why did you use that? That's a
Can somebody fill Jan's views in the chat? I'm gonna let this beautiful bean footage.
picture that I took. That's your picture. I don't know. She gets mad because she uses Photoshop pictures from 30 years ago. And she made me feel bad that I put her picture. I mean, she wants to control everything, always make me look like the bad person. She never once in all these months said one positive thing in the chat to debunk anything. Anything. Not one thing that I'm not an R, that I'm really a nice person, that he was the only one I'm talking to on the phone for the year or whatever that we've been friends.
Okay.
He's gone to Chinatown for me so many times.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
mailed
no,
me
no,
things
talking
every
about
time
D
I needed
again.
something
Never
from
mind.
Chinatown.
Okay, D.
Nothing. She just instigates the hate.
Well,
She doesn't have to do it. She thinks she hasn't done anything, and then she says, "Leave me alone. Don't harass me."
Smoke,
You're the
man.
one doing it to me. You're just
supposed to be
paying
smoking
other
this
people
right
to
now.
do it. You are paying other people to do your dirty work. She thinks I don't understand that.
no.
Your hands are not clean.
See, this is the fallacy with what you're saying right now. I mean, the word of the night is fallacy. I like using words. I like running shit into the ground. The problem is you're telling everybody that one, this woman's going to pay for these surgeries that cost tens of thousands of dollars in Beverly Hills, which require travel to the other coast, and I don't know how the fuck you're going to get back here, having that surgery. You're going to drive back. I don't know. Can you fly? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. But what I'm talking about is now you're talking about she'll pay for an attorney to sue us and D and all these other people, all the while lying about them. That's crazy, Ken. Just pointing that out, man.
Okay? You made that threat. I got that threat. You know, all she has to do is say one word. The whole chat knows what she's thinking, and they're going to do exactly what she wants. Okay?
Oh my, really?
Wow. I don't know, she thinks she's smarter than other people. She's not smarter than anybody. Okay?
Imagine this. In 6 weeks, not only are Clara and I in a very serious, hot romantic whirlwind affair, but D. Higgins has somehow managed to buy my loyalty, undying loyalty, bend the knee. I know what she needs. I know what she wants. And I know when she needs it, and I know when she wants it, right? That type of shit, right? That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying, Ken? For real? Okay, cool.
Okay?
I know he's not directing it at me, but I'm the only one here, so...
To be honest with you.
I can only speak for myself.
Not. I got her number long time ago.
Go blow your fucking nose, please. That's what he's saying? Thank you, Jana. I just wanted to clarify that. That's it. I just wanted to clarify that. I had no idea. You know, I thought I was schizophrenic. No, it turns out it's D's thoughts. It's D's thoughts. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Hey, hussy, D's nuts. Ah, got him. Idiot.
I have never done any of that, Bob. No. That's why... No, I haven't... I've never given out anybody's information, phone number, nothing like that. I don't do that. Okay? They all know that. None of them can say that, oh, I've been getting calls, whatever, now all of a sudden... No, none of them.
You have no idea. See, the difference between you and I and other creators is we don't vent out every fucking... Like, you don't even vent out the shit you should be talking about. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to talk about, because I'm not going to do that either. But, you know, like, you're just, like, cherry picking what you want to be a victim of. It's crazy. It's crazy.
She has all my information. All of it.
He put it back up. He did it 2 days ago. This was earlier. This stream was earlier today. Are you talking about a different one?
Joking? Okay.
No, this was just a few hours ago. Because I was, he went live at 6. Hussard. What? What does that mean? Custard? You guys ever seen those TikToks by that guy named Custard? He's a Crip. It's wild, dude. His voice is wild. I hope he does some voiceovers for like cartoons or some shit.
Only her feelings matter.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You know, every content.
Yeah, because listen, guys, listen. D, Clara, Double O, Gothic. Anybody else in the chat who has been affected by this man, this misogynist, alleged misogynist, talking about your looks. He did it while he was in character, so it doesn't count. So how dare you be offended and say something back? You have went to the school. You went to the Bodega Bussy School of Victimhood. I can't believe it.
That she supports.
I can't believe it.
Person in the chat all agree with her feelings everywhere she goes.
No, if honestly, if some people are on fuck shit, I don't address it really. People just say what they want. If I feel like saying, yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to police everything, dude.
That Parkinson's, whose husband I think just got out of jail, she admitted that he was
entertained, not drive myself insane.
F, okay, and he was locked up. She supports her.
That define support. Are you gonna prove it? You got receipts?
Reaction channel, Foodie Beauty reaction channel.
Okay.
He has whatever.
Dismissed.
I think he had
crying doesn't make you right.
There was information that he had harassed women. She supports him. Okay.
You support Tragic. He literally trolled Frank, crude AF, into thinking that he was coming to his house, or tried to. There are receipts on that.
I'm not letting that bother me.
He says the guy who just stopped crying.
Going nowhere.
Nobody wants you to go anywhere. Jesus Christ, what would I do? I'd be like Yabba right now. 10,000 calories.
That channel is going to have to change his name.
Myself to sleep.
Right, David?
He's doing a play on words. That's why I look at it, Yeah, it's bad, but I mean.
She lied about that. Yeah. She lied. She never came.
It's a play on words with Miss Parker.
Huzzy, don't let her get to you. She's another. I know, boo boo.
Miss Parker's done worse. Trust me.
It's okay to let it out, but don't let
I ain't judging. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's where I balance things. I'm like, okay, whatever.
If I'm such a bad person, why the hell did you just call me? Like, really? You just freaking called me.
It's like, how people say AIDS isn't funny, but it is. I don't know.
She texted me during.
It's like how people use. I don't even know how I landed on this article, but I was reading something about the kids' vernacular they're using these days, son of a bitch. And apparently, instead of saying the R word, not racist, but the other R word, the regard. The kids are saying he's gone full spectrum, like he's eating a sandwich. No, he's gone full spectrum. Like, just say autistic. I mean, like, dude, if you take offense, I don't know what to tell. It's like I never took offense to that stuff. I don't know.
My Twitch a month ago, and she said this is really funny. It reminds me of the good old days.
Did you type "ought"? Stop it. That's my thing.
Yeah, quite possibly. She's been called that several times. Huzzy, you mean a lot to us. Really do. I defend you everywhere. I know, JoJo. I know, Boo Boo. I know you do. And if you guys defend me in DC's chat, she comes cursing at you guys like David, Windflower, JoJo. Somebody else said something and they got blocked immediately. They can call me ugly all they want. That's okay. They can break terms of services, call me ugly. You know what? I love myself regardless of my wrinkles or whatever it is. She doesn't like it if people call her old, right? She doesn't like that. That's disrespectful. But she can laugh and say that I'm ugly. Or agree with somebody. Excuse me. It didn't come out of her mouth ugly. When someone said I was, she said exactly. All right, cool. You guys. I don't know what they're going to do to my YouTube channel. I really, really don't. And I can care less.
What?
Okay?
What?
If you can support me here, just follow me. You don't even have to pay.
Hey, look, Look, man, if you're going to be a content creator, sorry, I'm trying to have some shit installed. But if you're going to be a content creator, just own it. You know what I'm saying? Just own it. Don't do this sad fishing stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to fast forward a little bit because I want to get ready to wrap this up.
Oh, how much money I made. Dude, you didn't make crap. You didn't make crap. That's why you're still in the ad.
Oh, here we go.
Me at the same time. And then when I come and I look, he just shows the sound. He plays the sound and he doesn't show the picture.
I don't think I've even sniped yet. I think I was just live and he was in my title. Like, you know, I'm in his title for the last 3 nights. And this was his reaction.
And David and JoJo and all these other people.
Hussy Nation and Windflower. Breaking Windflower.
Did Next forget the things that he said about David? That's why his videos, so many people were telling me the things he was saying. That
exactly, Paige.
Which I don't even want to get into right now.
That was good, old sad woman. Yeah, what? So being old, maybe old sad man. Fuck off.
Exactly, Woodflower.
Who cares about age? It's getting annoying. It's getting real annoying. It annoyed me when Silvana did. I'm like, really?
It takes 10 minutes.
That's all you got. You're gonna be old one day.
Oh, okay.
And alone at your rate. Sorry.
Next comes after David all the time. DC, why don't you go tell Next stop harassing David?
Hey, DC, can you want to tell me stop harassing David, please?
Why do you always talk about me harassing someone in your chat? Why do you always do that? Are you trying to manipulate them to try to get?
Thank you, Gothic, for pointing that out.
Get them to come after me? Why don't you go tell them how many times Negs has come after David? Why don't you do that?
I've never come after David. I never have. David's always talking shit. David came in here. Look, David just came in here and talked shit to me. So I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about. I've never sought David out. David is not only, guys, I put the screenshot in Discord of him threatening me in an unban request. This is a private message you have to send the creator to ask to be unbanned, and he fucking threatened me instead of asking to be unbanned. So, no, fuck David. All 50
she
million
signed up for my Patreon to download the video and give it to Negs. How cute. Isn't that cute?
DC is my mom now, I guess.
That was nasty.
Not only is she my lover, she's my mom. What the fuck? What's going on here? Can we stop? At least I am not Norman Bates.
I've made all of my videos are going to go into the $5.
This is not
until they stop
that motorcycle show. Sons of Anarchy.
You guys, I watched his video yesterday. He completely, I love DC to say what the hell I done to her to be coming after me. You've never done anything to her. And so many people are saying they've known you for such a long time. You're a sweetheart. It's just simply because you support me.
Oh, really? That can't be why you're going after D then. This is what I fucking hate. Is that you just sit here and cry. And then you're like, just listen to what you said. No self-awareness.
He completely, I love DC to say what the hell I done to her to be coming after me. You've never done anything to her. And so many people are saying they've known you for such a long time. You're a sweetheart. It's just simply because you support me.
So why are you going after D then? Why? Why are you going after D? It's not because of me, because you cited a whole bunch of people. You didn't even cite anybody by name. You just said that we were a bunch of zombies controlled by some dollar bills, y'all. I don't really think that's the case there, Kenneth. I think you're mistaken in your philosophy and your ideology that you got going on there.
Whatchamacallit? Next stream sniped my entire video yesterday. He does this every time I'm on. When he's on, he stream snipes me. Okay?
Yeah.
Next, you know you can't do that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
You know that goes against the terms of services, right?
No, show me where.
All these videos that you do stream sniping me at the same time.
Show me
and
where.
And then when I come and I look, he just shows the sound. He plays the sound and he doesn't show the picture. And then when I leave his channel, he plays that. You know what you're doing is wrong, Negs, right? You're not innocent in any of this, right? You've never been innocent. That's why you're going to court, right?
Oh.
So, he was laughing that I had only had a few dollars in
always the money
bits.
Well, no, I was laughing at your histrionic reaction to a couple dollars. That's what I was laughing at. I mean, no, you should be reactive and interactive with your audience. It's not what I'm saying, but like it just, like especially when you were with Vicky the other night. Like I don't know if you got any tips or not, but you just come so dismissive.
And he was bragging that he had $30.
Was I bragging about $30? I think I just stated that
You
I got
guys,
$30.
as soon as he said that,
Uh-huh.
all of the gifting came, all of David's stuff, all of everybody, Terry, everybody that started, starting the hype train and all that stuff. He felt so stupid. And then he says, I really don't care. I really don't care. You just brought it up. He looks at my numbers, everything. Next, you act like you are such a brand, but you still living at home broke. Broke. You such a brand, you such a talent. Is that why you got yeeted off of there with 15 years experience and you couldn't even get 50 subs on your cooking channel, Nate?
All right, we're getting into repetition now. I think that's about where I started listening to him live. So, if you'd like to, it's on his channel. You can go check it out on your own time, ladies and germs. I'm gonna go. It's been a wonderful stream. He is a bit of a douche, right? But what are you gonna do? This replay will be up on Rumble later. I'm gonna download it as soon as I log off here, and then you'll probably see me in the Discord. I'm gonna try to stay up later than I did last night and sleep till 7. Just getting up at 5 shit is, I don't know about it, man. I don't know about it. Who was keeping score? I wasn't. I mean, I check my stats often, but that's just because I'm interested in knowing if, if I made my, I have a budget. I have to make so much a day to justify. So yeah, I go check that, and I make my goal daily. So, all right, guys, much love. What's up? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night.